Sunshine FM. That was Josh Setterfield there with Day and Night. We were going to catch up with Josh in a few weeks and see how things are travelling there.
Well, speaking of catching up with someone, we're going to catch up with Rebecca Lee Nye now. She's on the phone joining us, and Rebecca's star has been on the rise. Everyone, I reckon it must be a great household down there because Billy Bridges had some great success, and her and his wife is Rebecca Lee Nye, who a lot of people will remember from the festival circuit around southeast Queensland as being a sensational young performer, and she's come through and she's got her debut album out very shortly, I think, Gypsy Queen, and we'll talk to her now. Rebecca, thanks for joining us. It's great to catch up, and congratulations with the success you've had on the two singles thus far.
Hey guys, look, thank you so much. It's been a bit of a whirlwind this last few months. It's very exciting, and you know, it's only going to get more exciting when we actually release the album on the 1st of October. So lots to be excited about.
So Billy had great success with his album, and then you had the duet that you did with him, We Knew, and now you've rocketed up the charts there. Did well with You, Me, and a Saturday Night, and now I'll Be Gone and You'll Be Lonely. You like these bracketed songs, don't you?
I know. Do you know what? I was thinking about that when I released the second single, and I thought, two in a row with the brackets. But I think that's it. I don't think there's any more brackets on the album now, but I hope I'm not telling a fib. I'm pretty sure that's the last of the bracketed songs.
Now, you had a long stint away from recording or being away from that. What was the inspiration to get you back in there?
Do you know what? It sort of... I think that the final catalyst for me to get back in the studio was actually seeing Billy go through his journey in recording, and I heard the stuff that was coming out of Parkway Studios, and I thought, I've missed this. I've really missed writing music and recording music and you know, releasing singles and everything that goes along with being an independent artist. I have just absolutely missed. But at the same time, the timing wasn't right until that light bulb went off for me, because I've been busy raising a family, and although I've been doing that, I still didn't stop music completely. I was still gigging and singing and that sort of thing, but just not recording and writing music and really trying to chase this artist dream that I had. Once the timing was right and the light bulb moment went off, it was all guns blaring.
Darren mentioned before, you know, you used to do the festival circuits, and now all of a sudden what you were thinking back then is, I want to record and I want to do this, I want to do that, but then you took that break and now you're actually doing that. But when people do mention the festival circuits and, you know, like we sort of mentioned Pioneer Village and all that sort of stuff, what comes to mind straight away when you hear those words?
Lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. That's the first thing I think of. And, you know, the friends that I made along the way, that was really the grounding point for me for being a singer. And, you know, I honed my craft doing the Talent Quest circuit in southeast Queensland and along the north coast of New South Wales as well. But, you know, it was probably only about 4 years that I did that for. But, you know, that set me up for what I was to do for the rest of my career. And I think especially if you're a new artist, you know, or you're a young girl or a boy that really, really wants to sing country music and you're looking for a place to go, definitely check out those country music clubs and jump on the country music circuit in Queensland, because they will embrace you and they will help you, you know, set up what will hopefully be a long career later on in life.
And it could get you a support gig for one of your big fans, like in your case. Who did you just recently support?
I still get goosebumps just thinking about it. I got a message from one of my longtime heroes, Becky Cole, and she said, "Hey, Beck, you know, I've listened to your album. How do you feel about, you know, coming down to Sydney and doing a support act at Rooty Hill?" And of course, I was just speechless. Yes, let's do this. So it was great, and probably one of the highlights definitely for this year. I've shared the same stage as Becky before in previous years. Back when I was a teenager, I remember doing the Toowoomba Country Music Roundup, and we did, I think it was Troy Cassadaly, Melinda Schneider and Becky Cole. But to be personally invited by Becky to sing on her show, that's just amazing.
Wow, something to tick off the bucket list.
Yeah.
So, album 1st of October, iTunes, all of the normal places. Everyone can keep in touch with Rebecca Lee Nye.
Absolutely, and keep your eyes out, because it will all be happening on the 1st of October, but we'll also be doing some live stuff from the Denny Muster on the 30th. Also on the 1st of October will be the Southern Stars Independent Country Music Awards, which I was lucky enough to score a nom in that for the Rising Female Artist as well. Yeah, lots of big things coming up, but really can't wait to get this album out.
So stay tuned, everybody. There's lots happening.
Well, we better go, and you'll be gone. here it is. I'll Be Gone, You'll Be Lonely. Good luck with everything that's coming up soon, and good luck with the album launch.
Thanks so much. Take care, guys.